everyone, welcome to another Elephant comic video. On today's video, I'll be telling you guys what are my thoughts on the Disney Plus show Falcon and the Winter Soldier. If whether I liked it, did not like it, what I thought of it. Alright guys, so if you guys want to know, make sure you stay through the whole video to see what I thought of the show. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and let me know what you think of this video. Alright guys, so now let's get to my actual review. To start off, I would like to talk about the show itself. I didn't like the show that much as compared to WandaVision. I like WandaVision more because realistically speaking, Falcon and the Winter Soldier really shows no threat to the Marvel Universe nowadays. Because we're used to seeing a Thanos. So seeing two cool guys, they're cool, Falcon and Bucky, they're really cool, but they're guys who are fighting with pistols. In a world where we just saw Thanos, Spider-Man, Wanda with all her magical powers. So going into this Falcon and the Winter Soldier show, it's kind of a little bit boring and also more calming than other Marvel things going on right now. Because we got right now Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings, and that has to do with some sort of magic or mythological creatures. WandaVision has to do with magic. So right now, like I said on my previous video, that I think Black Widow right now doesn't fit too well with Marvel Universe, and I feel the same thing about Falcon and the Winter Soldier. The show really doesn't fit anymore. Maybe at the beginning of the Marvel Universe, it would have fit perfectly. But right now, we're just really used to seeing a lot of magic and extraterrestrial people. So there's so much going on. And right now, this show feels like it will have no big impact on the Marvel Universe. That's the way I see it. But now going more into depth into it, I gotta say that I know that Chris Evans didn't renew his contract and that Chris Evans said he was done. But in my mind, Chris Evans is the only Captain America, not John Walker or Falcon. I feel that they should have just saved Captain America as the Captain America. You know, we could have just had US Agent and have John Walker as the US Agent, and I would have been perfectly fine. We have it right now. And Falcon, it would have been better if the show said, we don't need a new Captain America, we need a Falcon. That would have been way better for me, because I feel like Falcon really doesn't represent that much what Captain America did. And I know that the show really tells you that you should not be sticking with the mindset of what Steve Rogers did. You should be sticking more with the idea of what Sam Wilson's doing. And I understand that. But I think Sam Wilson represented more as a Falcon, not as a Captain America. But that's just in my mind. And again, I'm not trying to put any racial thing on it. I know their purpose for it was to say that anybody can be Captain America. No matter who you are and what your race is, where you come from. If you have the will to do it and the heart for it, then you should be Captain America. I agree with that. I love the Captain America of Steve Rogers. And I'm sad that they're not going to use it anymore. So right now, I don't feel that there's a need for a new Captain America. I feel like maybe they should have done it in future years. Right now, we don't need it very much. We're good with a Falcon, and Falcon was good where he was. But it's what it is. Now, to focus on more of, let's start with the bad side of what I didn't like of the show. Everybody thinks they can be a fighter or a soldier, so everybody always has the guns, but it's not fun to see like people like Sharon Carter or Bucky with just a gun killing like 100 soldiers. Like, yes, you get it that they're really powerful and they're very agile in what they do, but it's very repetitive. It's always the same. Every action scene, although it was great, it was the same. They killed lots of soldiers. There's only 2 main ones alive and they escape. It's literally the same thing over and over again. And also, I didn't like Carly Morgensen, or I didn't understand really her purpose, because they're trying to show you that, yeah, she was fighting for something greater. But again, it's literally nobody's fault that the Avengers brought back the people. The Avengers did what was best for the world. Like, yes, they might have affected some other people, but at the end, it was nobody's fault. It was the Avengers' fault, if anything. And she was taking it against the government. they didn't explain. Like they say, oh, the government took everything from us, but it was literally nobody's fault. They just appeared out of nowhere. People were trying to make their lives, and they appeared. The government had to do something about it. So I feel like her reasons were really not that powerful, and the character was really annoying. I really didn't like it. Also, what I didn't like was the fact that they're showing the Wakandians really powerful, and that they're the best army in the world, the Mirror of the Raj. But when it comes to Thanos or the battle against Thanos' army, they don't show that they do much. Like, again, I have no problem with them being so powerful. Just I like to see that they actually mean something when it matters. Because when Thanos was there, they really don't show how good the Mirror of the Raj were. But right now, against the Captain America, they look really powerful and strong. But how come they didn't look like that for Thanos? That's why I'm saying that these shows really don't have that much impact against bigger problems. Right now, John Walker was a small problem compared to what a Thanos, a Dormammu can be, a Loki. So that's why I was really not enjoying this show that much. Because at the end, it really doesn't have that much impact on the Marvel Universe as other shows are doing right now. Now to move on with the things that I did like, I would like to say that I might really get a lot of hate for this, but I really like John Walker. I feel like he was the best character in the show alongside with Barry and Zemo. They really didn't share that much screen time together, but wow, Zemo was really cool and classy, and I really enjoyed his character. He was really, really good because, again, besides Thanos, he was the only other person to ever defeat the Avengers. So I feel like he was really cool because, I don't know, he was just really too elegant, too fancy, too classy. I really enjoyed his character. And John Walker, I like that he just had too much pressure on him. And it was really not his fault. It was just that for some reason nobody liked him as Captain America. Not even the fans and like actually watching the show. I didn't mind him. I really liked him, and he was good because, you know, he was a good soldier. And again, it just happened that Steve Rogers was a good human, and he turned out to be the Captain America we love. It's gonna be really hard to find a person who's gonna be equally as good as Chris Evans. So they try to find the best they have, the best soldier they had, and that's when they came up with John Walker. Again, it was not his fault that he was Captain America. It was the government who decided for him to be, and it was an honor. There's no more Captain America. They needed to find a new one, and he was it. I don't get why there's so much controversy about it, or why the shield was really meant for Bucky or Falcon. Because again, although it meant so much, they say that to the Winter Soldier. It was John Walker was really not disrespecting the shield until he killed the person. But again, I really don't see anything wrong because Captain America killed people too. It's not like Captain America didn't kill anyone. Yeah, he didn't kill them with a shield. Of course, he shot them with a pistol. But it's the same. Captain America has to do anything to protect the innocent ones. And that's what John Walker was doing. Yeah, he might have done it out of rage and vengeance. But again, he was not killing an innocent person. He was killing a person who literally just blew up a building in the previous episode. Like, they're making it seem like he was really a bad person. He was not. And I really look forward for John Walker to be developed into different films, maybe the Thunderbolts, or have something for him because he's a really cool character. The actor did amazing with him, and I really enjoy it. Also, I like the development of Bucky. I like he was cool. I'm liking that he's getting more screen time. I like him. Sebastian Stan is doing an amazing job, and pretty much the show is good. I liked it. It's not my favorite show that I've seen. I really wouldn't put it as a really good show that I just saw, but it is what it is. Alright guys, so that was pretty much my review of Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Let me know what you think of it, if you liked it, if you didn't like it. Again, it's not that I'm a hater of the show. I like the show. It was nice watching it each week. But again, it just doesn't represent too much for me right now because there's literally bigger problems. And with, you know, the whole bleep and Thanos just happening, we really don't have, like, if you're in the world of the Avengers, you really don't have time to be focusing about a new Captain America when literally people who were dead 5 years ago starting to show up. Also with the whole Spider-Man situation, there's really no time to focus on like all this stuff. So like there's literally bigger movies and or shows coming out to be worrying about this. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I really didn't like the show. But again, it was a good show. Alright guys, so subscribe, leave a like, share, let me know what you think. Don't forget to check out the links down in the description below. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.